guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to speak with you about another cryptocurrency called Verge. What is Verge? What are its advantages and disadvantages? If you are interested in this cryptocurrency, watch my video till the end. You will not have any questions about what Verge is. So, let's start. Privacy is one of the most admired features of cryptocurrency, being one of the driving factors behind cryptocurrency's growing adoption. Yet, there is discontent in the crypto community about the lack of genuine privacy. For all the advantages of Bitcoin, its privacy mechanisms are far from foolproof. It's possible to discover the details of a transaction, including the sender's personal information, with a little technical know-how and investigation. To answer this security concern, numerous coins are being developed that focus on offering stronger privacy to users.
Verge is one of these privacy coins. It has the same purpose as the Bitcoin, but the way it distinguishes itself by offering stronger privacy. Bitcoin is not anonymous, it's pseudonymous. Verge is striving for complete anonymity. Its intention is to be used for global transactions, which the hope that its low transaction cost and high transaction speeds will attract users into buying and spending the coin. Verge integrates TOR and I2P into the blockchain, which gives additional security. It also plans to implement smart contracts in the future. Verge is a community-driven project. It is entirely open source and the community has great influence on the decisions that are made. There are no pre-mined coins or ICO, which means the direction that the coin takes will solely be decided by regular users.
Coins like Zcash, Monero, and Dash all have their own algorithm technical features which, to varying degrees, ensure privacy. The question is, what makes Verge so different from other privacy coins which have developed their own distinct ways to strengthen privacy? It's the push for smart contracts that could give Verge an edge. It will have a utility that is the first among privacy-based coins, which strengthens its chances of winning over the market. History of Verge.
Verge was launched in 2014 and was first named Dogecoin Dark. It rebranded itself as Verge in 2016. The mission of the team is to bring cryptocurrency to daily transactions, giving both individuals and businesses flexible payment options. The WRAITH protocol is the key to this flexibility, allowing users to choose between private and public ledgers. Verge is completely community-driven. No ICO was organized, nor are there any pre-mined coins. It is built on the Bitcoin blockchain network.
How does Verge work? Verge ensures privacy by hiding the user's IP addresses through TOR and ITP integration. If you don't know what TOR or ITP are, they let you remain anonymous on the internet by directing your traffic through a network of volunteer relays. This makes it difficult for any monitoring parties to locate your presence and precisely determine your network usage, as the traffic passes through several nodes.
I2P offers all of the same benefits as TOR, with one additional advantage. It is a network within the internet. It ensures that any information passed around the network will stay within it and be inaccessible to any outside interference. I2P's tunneling features provide an additional layer of security. A simple VPN would only protect your privacy so long as your ISP doesn't reveal information, but the use of TOR and I2P ensures that this is complete protection. By integrating these networks with Verge, the transaction conducted become untraceable. Verge offers 5 different proof-of-work algorithms for mining. Providing a choice of 5 different algorithms encourages inclusion, as a wider variety of users will have the chance to mine and influence the network. Should one algorithm require greater mining resources, users can simply switch to another.
The team has stated they want to provide equal access to mining, and this is the reason behind the inclusion of 5 algorithms. The other benefits of having multiple algorithms are better security and the lower probability of a 51% attack. Verge also wants to make their coin as accessible and user-friendly as possible. To this end, They have released wallets on various platforms with a particular focus on the mobile space. They have stated that they intend the coin to be used for everyday purposes, and good support for mobile wallets will aid that goal. The preferred wallet, as selected by the team, is Electrum because it has native support for TOR or ITP. Electrum is a well-respected wallet that is fast, user-friendly, and not resource-intensive. Users can also store their coins offline. This cold storage option is an excellent way to safely store your coins.
Electrum also requires multi-signature support. It works like this. You've got Electrum on both desktop and mobile. In order to conduct a transaction, a signature will have to be verified from both devices before it takes place. This way, theft is less likely to occur because both devices would have to be compromised. Verge actually has two mobile wallets. One separates on TOR and the other on I2P. Both of these wallets operate like Electrum in that a user does not need to download the entire blockchain. Through the simple payment verification technique, transaction passes in a particular block can be verified. The SPV technique allows for rapid transactions because much less block information is downloaded. Verge wallet will also support paper wallet QR codes.
WRAITH protocol. Arguably the most compelling feature of Verge is the WRAITH protocol. This protocol allows users to select between a public and private ledger. When the WRAITH protocol is in use, the private ledger is used and transactions are not visible on the blockchain. When it's turned off, the public ledger is used and transactions are visible on the blockchain. TOR is used in both cases to obfuscate the IP address. On the private ledger, the sender and recipient will not be visible to intruding parties.
This is a good solution to the demand for some transparency in cryptocurrency. When a store or merchant wishes to record transaction for accounting purposes, the public ledger will come in handy. Verge gives users the options to transact privately or publicly.
Stills addressing. Verge uses a technique called stills addressing to somewhat anonymize transactions. To put it simply, it prevents a third party from being able to see who is the recipient in the transaction. The sender is still discoverable.
In this technique, a one-time public key is generated that is visible to the blockchain, but the sender and recipient are the only ones aware that they are involved parties. The recipient will have a one-time private key that corresponds with this one-time public key, which will allow him or her to access the funds. This prevents the recipient from ever having his addresses publicly linked to a transaction. Stealth addressing is nothing new. Monero is another coin that uses this technique, as does Vergecoin. Verge seems to be hoping that in combination with hidden IP addresses, it will form the most robust solution to the privacy problem in cryptocurrency. To protect the sender, Verge is looking into a method called ring signatures. This is still in the research stage.
ROOTSTOCK. ROOTSTOCK, a sidechain, could be Verge's secret weapon. It will integrate smart contract functionality into the network, something which no other privacy-based coin is doing. ROOTSTOCK, abbreviated RSK, is an independent blockchain that uses Verge tokens to conduct smart contract transactions on its blockchain. The value of RSK token is equivalent to a Verge token.
The idea seems to be to challenge Ethereum's smart contract platform by providing easy-to-use mechanisms. A user's Verge token will be received on the RSK chain, which can then be used on the RSK network for spending. The team likens is to storing money in a checking account. Another standout point is that RSK achieves 400 transactions per second. Currently, Verge transacts at a rate of about 100 transactions a second. The implementation of RSK would be great progress. The RSK development team has a goal of achieving 2,000 transactions per second. Should that succeed, it would make Verge one of the best tokens to use for global transactions.
Why is the Verge token needed? Cryptocurrency coins aren't as private as users would like it to be. The existence of several coins that are offering better privacy features features are a testament to the fact that it's one of the desired features in coins. People would like their transactions to be completely anonymous, but few coins can offer this.
However, there is resistance to fully autonomous coins as well. The worry is that a system without untraceable transaction will be a breeding ground for criminal activity. This is one of the main arguments that governments put forward for the regulation of cryptocurrency. Nonetheless, privacy is a fundamental right that every person is entitled to. The problem is that a lack of privacy in transactions is more dangerous than the possible rise in criminal activity. If a connection is made to your personal data on a single transaction on the blockchain, your entire transaction history is exposed. Furthermore, if a business conducts a transaction in cryptocurrency, a competitor can see the payments arriving and leaving the account, which information that could compromise the business. Verge will allow a business to keep its transaction private and maintain an advantage. The team dives into the technical details of privacy implementation in the Verge Black Paper.
The Verge team. Verge is a passionate community project, and consequently much of the work is executed by volunteers. Over 200 volunteers are committed to the project. The main team comprises 13 individuals with experience in various fields. Sindrak is the lead core developer and the founder of Verge. His expertise lies in network security and blockchain, with 20 years of experience in the former and over 6 years in the latter. Cryptorect, a senior systems engineer at Circle Enterprises, is the chief marketing officer. He authorized the Verge block paper. He authored the Verge black paper. He has a decade of experience in cryptocurrency.
Other prominent members of the team include Sasha, the Vice President of Operations, and Kieran Daniels, the Vice President of Marketing. Overall, Verge team is a quite experienced and well-respected, which bodes well for the future of the coin.
Competitors and challenges. There are several coins that are trying to offer total privacy whilst also remaining viable for large-scale use. Each brings their own method, and Verge is by no means certain of winning this particular cryptocurrency war. Its main competitors are Monero, Dash, 5x, and Zcash. However, there is a lot on the roadmap, and it's a concern that the development is not proceeding at an appreciable pace. Verge meets the deadline of its RAITH protocol implementation, which may have been the reason its value took a hit last year. The development progress has also drawn concern. However, it has been keeping the community updated, which is always welcome. How to purchase and store Verge.
Purchasing Verge token is simple. However, you can't buy it directly, so you'll need to first buy Bitcoin or Ethereum and then purchase Verge with it. If you want to know how to do it, use our links below this video.
Last thought. Verge is a capable currency in a lucrative niche. The privacy race is still just beginning, and there is no indication that any one coin is going to win. Verge's community-oriented approach is a positive sign, but it must be backed up by consistent progress. Its anonymity is also not perfect. It's certainly better than Bitcoin, but like every other privacy coin, there are disadvantages. Perhaps the RSK implementation will give it an edge over other coins in 2018. Time will tell. The development team is a solid one, with multiple years of experience. However, with privacy coins, it will be the level of privacy achieved that dictates success. If Verge can provide all-round anonymity while maintaining the necessary features for becoming a global payment system, then it will do well. So friends, that was all for now, but if you have some further questions, you can write it on our comment section below. I will read it and try to answer. Thank you for your attention. See you soon. Bye.